Hey guys, I'm back at it. Thought I'd get one in here because I got a package coming from Ed Curry with some of the death strain, hopefully, and some of the other radical strains he's growing. I'm going to give him a look and give him a review, and I'm not sure when it's coming, but it should be here soon. And I thought I'd get some of these other ones out of the way that I definitely want to do from a couple of my subscribers. What I'm going to do today is a bishop's crown, which is pretty cool. I think it's supposed to have a little hat-like crown up here with the stem on top. I don't know, I've never seen one without it, but it's still pretty badass looking. Anyhow, and if that's not, everybody tells me it's not very hot, but it tastes really good, so I'm going to try that, and then I'm going to follow it with a mustard habanero, which is about 2/3, 3/4 ripe, but it's a pretty nice looking pod. And these are both from Roland at Roland Awesome 2. I'll put a link, somewhere around here to get to his site, and I'll put it in the description too. Check out his site. He's a cool guy, and he's funny. He's got a different site. It's called In the Hot Seat, and it's good. So give him a look. It was nice of him to send them. He sent me these once before, and I didn't get a chance to review them, so it was cool that he sent it again. And thank you, bud. Appreciate the pods. It's cool as hell. Very nice, fresh pods. Especially this is badass. I've never tried one. I see them all the time. I've never tried one, so kind of interested to see if it's as good as everybody says. And it's a funky looking pod. Looks like I don't know. It's very odd. Anyhow, let's get going. My eye is already burning, in case you're wondering, because I was handling this, and there was oil on it. And I didn't even think about it as I was walking out here, and my eye is on fire right now, my left eye, so I'm just going to make believe that doesn't hurt right now. So I'm going to try this one that's supposed to be weaker first. That would be that doesn't even want to come off there. Come off there. There we go. The bishop's crown. Wow, smells almost like a red bell. That's what it looks like. Just like that. Kind of cool looking. Nice thick walled, even walled. Don't see too much oil or anything like that to make me think it's going to be super hot. There's a lot of chunkage of seeds there, so I'm going to get some of them out. I don't want to chew on them. And let's see what it tastes like. Oh yeah, there's a lot of seeds behind there. Holy cow. Really nice seeds too if I decide to grow this. Really bright white and really big. Nice seeds. This baby's definitely fully mature. Okay, that's good enough. Get some of them out of there. Touch the knife, that's real smart. Oh well. Alright, let's put this crazy looking thing back together and give it a shot. The bishop's crown. Boy, crunchy as hell. Tastes like a red bell pepper with a tang. Very good. No heat at all yet. I don't know if they're even supposed to be hot at all, to be honest with you. I just know they look cool. Well, that was good. Holy cow. I'm actually, well, you may find this amusing, but I really don't like raw peppers, to be honest with you. This super hots and these kind of peppers are a little different because they have something to add to the game, but just a green pepper raw, I can't stand it. Like a green bell pepper, I would never chew that up raw. I hate it. On a salad, can't stand it. Can't stand that flavor. That's why I don't eat jalapenos too much unless they're cooked. Because something about that green flavor, that and that's what annuums have, is that same greenish, soury kind of flavor, and I can't stand it. That's why I don't like most annuums, I should say. I'm learning that there are some pretty badass ones out there. Same with bacadums, or however you say that. There's absolutely no heat in that. None. Not even the slightest tingle, but damn, it was really good. It had it's got a little bit of a fruity sourness to it, but I usually don't like that sour, but it's not that bad. Sweet red bell pepper plus a little sour to make it kind of unique and fresh tasting. Really good. I bet it would be a nice background pepper in a sauce, just to give a nice fresh red peppered flavor. Really good. I like that. Really easy to eat. I normally would have struggled. If that was just a red bell pepper chewing that up, I would not have been happy about swallowing that. But it's like those. I love them cooked. I love them roasted most of all. I love them cooked. But man, when they're raw, it's something about that flavor. Well, I'm not getting any heat from that, so I'm going to cut open this habanero, which I believe is going to be a hell of a lot hotter than that. I don't even remember the last time I ate a whole habanero. It's been so long. I've eaten them at work a ton. We'll put, 20 in a batch of wings plus 10, 15, 20 ghost peppers, and just to jack it up. For when we don't have fresh pods, we buy big bags of them at work, so we always have something hot around, just in case. Oh, I forgot to show you the inside of this one, but look pretty traditional inside. Looks like it's got some oil in it. There's one half of it. There you go. Pretty nice looking pod. It's starting to just get ripe where it's just a couple where there's a not really soft yet, but it's close. That's why I wanted to do these today, and then I'm gonna probably I might do one from Mike Lewis, Mike Coon Hunter, if I get time before those other ones get here. If they get here, I might not get a chance to do that boot that he sent me, a really nice boot before it goes or it gets too soft. When they're soft, man, they're tough to eat. It's not that it would be bad, but if it's not crunchy, I'm kind of gagging eating it. So anyhow, this is a big ass mustard habanero going down the hatch from Roland Dawson 2. Well, it's got a great flavor off the top. Wow. It's a little soft, but I think it's always going to be like that. It doesn't feel like it was ever really super crispy. Well, that's got a great flavor. I think I like that a lot better than a regular habanero. At least better than the orange ones. Well, here comes the heat. It's got a pretty nice kick to it. Tongue, cheeks, inner walls of my cheeks. Right where I chewed it. All right there. I almost just touched my face again. See that? Yeah, that's got a nice little burst of heat right there. My tongue is starting to fire up. It's really throbbing. Nothing in the throat, thank God. I could do without a little bit of that before those Carolina whatever is comes, because that shit is just going to destroy the throat. Yeah, it's got a nice little burn to it. Holy crap, now my lips are on fire. It's so different than a super hot. It just attack a completely different spot. I haven't eaten one of them in a long time. Ah, the tongue. Wow. It's definitely focusing. It's got a really good flavor. It's not as distinct as an orange habanero, where it has that musty kind of strong, no doubt I'm a habanero flavor. This one, if I close my eyes, I don't know that I would have picked that out as a habanero. It doesn't have enough of that distinct flavor. It's more of a generic, not green pepper flavor at all. More like a yellow pepper almost, but not even that sweet. Kind of in the middle. It's kind of like a mediocre flavor which is kind of good, because that overwhelming habanero flavor, I don't really love that. It's like a boot. I love the flavor of boots, but man, eating them raw, that perfumey floral note is so strong. It's almost too hard to handle. My mouth waters like I'm gonna throw up just smelling it. It's just so intense. But now my tongue freaking hurts. Whoa, backside of my tongue back there feels like it's getting clamped. No tears or anything like that, but that baby's hot. I don't know why that is. A habanero can hurt so bad, but it's so far down on the Scoville scale nowadays. my tongue frickin' hurts right now. Nothing else hurts in my mouth, but ooh, the left side of my tongue is dying. It's watering like a sucker too. So overall, I think it's an awesome one. A lot of meat there, fairly thick skin. I would say probably almost double the thickness of a regular habanero, but nothing like the Jamaican Reds. The Jamaican Red habanero is the thickest skin I've ever seen on a habanero. There's almost no room for a center. It's literally this, almost as thick as a red bell pepper, those ones I have over there. And they're this big around. Wow, I'm sweating from that. That was a good sweat from that one. Damn, that thing's got a nice burn to it. But this one's got a damn thick skin too, and it chewed up really nice. Skin was not crunchy or hard or anything. That's a keeper. I got another one in there, so I'm glad, because I mixed these seeds together. So even though those Bishop's Crown seeds are bright bleached white looking, I probably could figure it out, but I'll use the ones out of the other one if I'm going to grow it. Anyhow, I'm going to go. I'm still burning. It's like barely peaked. It's hurting pretty good right now. It's pretty damn good pepper. Thanks again, Roland. Appreciate the pods. Got 2 in 1 for you. Sorry it took so long. And, wow. Choked on my own words there. Guys, go and check his channel out and sub up to him, man. It's free. What the hell? Give him some subs, give him some views. He's a great guy. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully not dying from one of those crazy ass head curry peppers. See you guys.